Your question, please.
Joe, and basically Windows 10 software editing, I know I talked to a couple of you already, but I'm using Premiere Pro now. Is there something better than that for Windows?
Okay, so Windows specifically, Windows 10, I have no dog in this fight.
I have Windows and I use Premiere Pro, and I mean it's worked great for me. You got to make sure. I mean, now you're getting into you got to have a computer that'll be able to do all the work and that'll render it in a timely fashion. And you got to have a CPU that'll match up well with your GPU, and you got to do all that kind of stuff. Premiere Pro doesn't use your graphics card so much. It uses a lot of the CPU, and that'll keep things going pretty quickly. But once you're editing, you start using your software, then you got to have all the power and the juice to run that software. I know a lot of the Apple guys will use Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yes, and I'm not an Apple guy, right? I don't have an iPhone. I'm an Android, and so I just use my. Thank you to 4 or 5 Android users in the room. We appreciate that support. So, but that's just what I do.
Hang on one second. But now, how about those iPhone users? Make some noise!
That's what I thought. Okay, anyway, glad we got that out of the way. Final Cut?
Yeah, so I use Final Cut, and I know DaVinci Resolve, like Emma just switched to DaVinci Resolve, and she's a PC, or not, I think she's PC. But Don, what do you use for PC?
Adobe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Premiere Pro.
Okay.
One thing you want to do, Premiere Pro will
Ladies and
update.
gentlemen, Don Terrace in the house.
Again, for the people in the back.
No, wait. You gotta do the thing. You gotta do the hi.
I'm not doing a hi, everybody. So, when the Premiere updates all the time, you'll see version 15, 16, all the way up to 23. I keep 5 or 6 of the old versions. And then when a new version comes out, if it's something wrong with it at the beginning, like all new software always has bugs and they have to fix it, I just jump down 1 notch or 2 notches, do my editing until they fix it. So don't erase all your old ones on Premiere. Keep a few of them alive so you can just click on it fast. But I invested a ton of money in a computer. My old computer used to upload a 10-minute video in an hour and a half. The new computer does it in 2.5 minutes. So it makes a big difference, your computer. It really, really does. What do you use for RAM? I have a 128 gigs of RAM. I got the 3080 video card. I got, you name it. I have 7 solid state drives in it. It's built for editing. It wasn't, I'm a gamer as well, but it was built for editing. And so, yeah, once you get to the point where editing is what you have to do for a living, it really makes a difference in the computer gear you buy as well, not just the camera gear. Yeah, 128 gigs Canadian, so that's about 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Don. Thank you, Don. Thank you so much. I'd be interested to know, though, in the room, first of all, how many content creators do we have in the room by show of hands? How many? All right, so a great number. Look around the room, ladies and gentlemen. You've got lots of folks to meet this week, okay? These folks are just as important, if not more important, than the 4 of us sitting up here, all right? They're the future, and they're what's going to help this cruising community continue to flourish and thrive. So give it up for them, guys. Round of applause for all the content creators in the room. I'd like to know, though, out of those content creators, who edits on Adobe? Who edits on Adobe? Okay. All right. Anybody edit on Final Cut Pro? All right. About the same. Somebody shout out to me. What else do you edit on? iMovie. Shotcut. Is that free?
Yes.
Shotcut free. What was it? What? Filmora. I've heard of that one. What is it? DaVinci Resolve. Okay, I've heard of that one. Anybody else? Any other ones in the back? On the Norwegian Getaway? What was it? There was another one? LumaFusion. Hitville. I haven't heard of that one. Anything else? What is it? iPad. It's on LumaFusion iPad. So folks, listen to that. There's 12 to 15 editing softwares right there, and a lot of them absolutely free. Right? So, to even bounce off the question about the camera, right? And what camera do I need to get started? use your phone and get one of those free softwares and make some great content? That's a great question, guys. I think we have time for maybe two more. Can we do that? Two more questions.